Hello there, this is Silas coming at you from the Boys and Girls Club here in Nome. Here today to do a short little video for you on how you can make your own water filter in an outdoor survival situation. So let's get started here. All you're going to need for this is a water bottle, which I've cut into two parts like that. You're going to need a coffee filter, but you can also use a scrap of t-shirt. You'll need a rubber band or string. You know, if you're in a survival situation, you got to use what you got. And then I have pieces of charcoal, which I have gathered on the beach, just from random people's campfires. I've got a bag of sand, and I have grass, and I have small rocks. All of the stuff I have gathered from the beach, except for these items. But again, this is for a survival situation. If you're in a outdoor wilderness situation where you need to make water, you may not have all these things, but that's okay. You really only need a couple of these things, but this is everything that would make the best filter. But again, you got to make do with what you've got, right? So let's get started. The basic principle of filtration is that you are separating the water that you want to drink from the stuff in the water that you don't want to drink. And so while this filter doesn't take out things that are microscopic, it can filter out things like bugs, little pieces of moss, just small things that you may not want. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this piece of water bottle, you're going to take your coffee filter, and you're going to put it on the end there, okay? This is going to be the final thing that the water passes through before you drink it. So you're going to take your rubber band, and you're going to fix that thing on there pretty good if I can figure out how to work a rubber band. So get that thing on there. That's probably enough. I just wrapped it around twice. So that's what you've got. So this is the finest filter that the water is going to come through. Next, we're going to put the next item that the water is going to filter through. So you're going to put sand in here, all right? So I'm going to use my other end as a item to pour sand in. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. You don't need a whole lot. The more you put in here, the more water you'll be able to filter through this. So I'm just going to put about that much. All right. So the next thing I'm going to put in here is actually charcoal. Now you wouldn't think this, but you're looking at that stuff that you can find on campfires. But charcoal has two benefits. One, it's an extremely absorbent and porous. Porous means it can absorb a lot of things. It's a very porous and absorbent surface, so it'll actually absorb small stuff that sand actually wouldn't catch. But the other thing about charcoal is that it can actually enrich your water. It can impart certain minerals to the water that will make your water better for you. So that's what we've got so far. We've got our coffee filter, we have our sand, and we have our charcoal. Fine. Next, we're going to put in some grass. So this is obviously not as coarse as charcoal, and maybe this is where you want to use your other half to hold it while you put stuff in. But you're going to bundle up your grass into a bit of something like that. You're going to stuff it down in there. And this is going to serve as another layer of filtration. And the more layers you put in here, the better filtered your water is going to be. So next we've got the grass. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our last layer of filtration, which is these fine rocks. And these are not so much for filtering, although they do that, as they are for really packing down that grass, all right? So after we've done all that and got everything in there, give that thing a couple taps down to really make it settle in there. So now what we've got is we've got our coffee filter, we've got sand, charcoal, grass, and finally our rocks to weight down all of it and really press it down into a great filtration system. So now you've assembled your water filter. Next thing that you're going to do, you're going to take your cup that you cut off the bottom, really put it in there so it has its own stand, and also it's going to catch the water. Then you're just going to take your water and you're going to pour it through here. Just like that. And it'll take a minute, but that just means that the filtration system is working well. See, let's see. Even now the first drop just started to come down in there. And so remember guys, the point of this system is not to make your water what is called potable, which means drinkable. It does make it drinkable, but this system still doesn't remove microscopic bacteria. It doesn't necessarily remove pathogens, but it does remove all the foreign substances from your water, and it will absolutely help you in a survival situation. So remember guys, you can go up to 3 days without drinking water, and if you're in a survival situation where you have to do this, it is safer, absolutely safer, to drink this water than to go without. It will give you enough time to maybe get you to the medical services you might need to treat yourself for anything you may have drunk from this water. But again, that's the point. This is to help you make it through another day. So, let's see. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to show you what the water looks like. So it's actually a little less clear than what we first poured it in as, and all that is just the dust particles that are coming off of the sand and the grass and such, and the charcoal. But this water right now is perfectly drinkable. So, see? It's great. It even tastes like the beach a little bit, but again, this will get you through. So anyway, that is how to make your basic water filter. So a little recap, coffee filter or t-shirt with string attached to the end, sand, right, charcoal, grass, and then some smaller rocks to weight it all down. And now you too know how to make a survival water filtration system. Have a good day. Bye-bye.